Hello, Mike Johnson. Good morning, bro. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wanted to come on here and give everybody a quick update of what is happening with Truth with Consequences and the Patreon. I want to keep everybody as well informed as I can. Troy, thank you for the bits, guys. It is May 31st, man. So any bits you can help me with, I really appreciate. It's the last day of the month, and I'm trying to make quota. So I thought I would come up here. Who just resubbed, bro? Who just resubbed? First name Lucky? Is that first name Lucky, bro? Yes, first name Lucky used his Twitch Prime to resub, and I told you guys, man, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, and you can subscribe to this channel for nothing, guys. Nothing, 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 nothing. Please do. But this morning, if you want to cheer bits, follow, sub, whatever you must have, whatever you'd like to do. Yes, it was great living on Long Island Fried Tag. I loved it very much. I have very, very good memories. As a matter of fact, bro, my life changed drastically, bro. When I moved out of Long Island, I had to move over to Connecticut, bro. For the WWE, my life changed drastically. Zoe Dunn Match, thanks for the bits. Troy, thanks for the bits. D-Bell, thanks for the bits, bro. Troy, sorry to hear about your grandpa, bro. Man, my grandfather was my hero. And I lost my grandfather a very, very long time ago, man. And he was he was a big, big, big influence in my life. He was a great influence in my life. What is up, Jerry Haxon? What is up, Jack Nicholas? I want to tell everybody, give everybody a little update of what's going on with Truth with Consequences and the Patreon and Shane Douglas. There's a lot going on as we hit June 1st tomorrow, as promised. Guys, I want to let you know, Matt Coon was a man of his word, bro. Matt Coon transferred everything over. The Truth with Consequences Patreon account, he transferred everything over to me, just like Matt said he would. It was a very, very smooth transaction. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. I was able to get all the information to Jeff yesterday. So, guys, as of now, if you are a Patreon member, it is now patreon.com/Russo TWC. There is no Coon, bro. So it is patreon.com/Russo TWC. That's where you guys need to go. Let me see if I can bring my volume up a little bit here. So that is already up and running, guys. Check that out. Troy, thanks for the bits. Patreon.com/Russo TWC. No Coon, Russo TWC. Jeff is calling me, guys, in about 30 minutes or so. We are going to work on the tiers, bro. We are going to change the tiers. We are going to adjust the tiers. We want to make it a bit more manageable. I really think Matt meant well. Not I think. I know Matt meant well. I know he did, bro. But I think there was so much on there. And, with Matt running his own company and doing other things, man, I just don't think he had the time to stay on top of it, bro. D-Bell, thanks for the bits. So we're going to adjust it. Jeff and I are going to do that today. We will roll out the new tiers. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I had Patreon up to 153 Patreons, and it was really, really helping me out, with the brand, helped me get this computer, helped me pay for some computer help and things like that. With Matt Coon announcing that he's leaving and everything else, it came all the way down to 95. I think people were unsure about Patreon and the status of Patreon. Were they going to lose any money? Were they going to be cheated? Bro, none of that is going to happen. You guys know me. I'm not going anywhere. It's in Jeff's hands now. I feel very, very confident. Jeff is going to he is going to benefit from this, from a financial standpoint. Jeff is going to be compensated for Patreon. So, guys, if you want to recheck that out, please do. I would say, guys, by the end of the weekend, definitely by Monday morning, maybe even by today. It just depends on how quickly Jeff can do it. We're going to have those new tiers up, guys. And I hope everybody jumps back on board. And like I said, bro, we're going to make it much easier. It's going to be stuff that we can deliver. I'm going to be doing a lot more with Jeff. And, bro, the three things I depend upon to keep the brand going, I depend on three things, bro. I depend on a Realm Network. I depend on Twitch. And I depend on Patreon, bro. Like, those are the three arms of the brand that I need to keep going, man, if we're going to keep doing this. And again, I want to thank Matt. He did everything he said he was going to do. He transferred it over to me. He gave me the passwords, bro. Again, Matt, you say what you want, think what you want. Matt is a man of his word because, bro, I've had bad breakups before, and you guys know that. You know the history, bro, of the bad breakups I've had when people would say, "Oh, I'm ripping people off and I'm taking their money and I'm doing this and I'm doing that," after a breakup. Obviously it's not true. You guys know where to find me. I am here all the time. That is never going to change. So, man, I really hope you give Patreon a try. But wait till Jeff puts the new tiers up, guys. Keep an eye on it over the weekend. And like I said, bro, it's going to be patreon.com/Russo TWC. Russo TWC. Guys, I already did my first interview last night. I had a blast. I had a lot of fun. It was, the type of interviews I want to do. Very, very sternish. I even had a separate Patreon part of the interview where it was 3 adult questions you have never been asked on a podcast before. And, bro, I was almost embarrassed to ask the questions. But I had to, and I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for the Patreon people. And it was embarrassing to ask the questions. They're really adult questions. And I said, I got to get answers from you, bro. I got to get an answer from you. For my audience, I've got to get an answer for you. So you guys are only going to get that on Patreon. You're going to get the unedited version on Patreon, bro. Troy, I would think, definitely by Monday. Again, Jeff's working on it. I would think by Monday at the latest, you are going to get the brand new edition of Truth with Consequences. But I would guess over the weekend, because I think all Jeff has to do is upload it. So that would be my guess. But you'll definitely have it by Monday. And then it will come out Tuesday as usual. Guys, please, while I'm on here, feel free to cheer, follow, sub. Last day of the month, bro. I'm just being honest with you when I tell you I got bills to pay, man.
All right.
PSM, thanks for the follow. Guys, next week on TWC, like I promised, I'm going to let you guys know here on Twitch, me and all the conspiracy horsemen, we are going to do an entire show on the AEW, WWE, perhaps master plan, bro. Perhaps they're in cahoots with each other. I am going to be looking at this very, very closely with the Horsemen, bro. That's going to be the next Truth with Consequences. D-Bell, thanks for the bits. It's going to be Ben Hameen, Stevie Richards, Papa Don, and Big Sal. And we are going to dissect these facts adding up. Troy, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't think so. There are some things that I need to cut out because they're not just doable. But also keep in mind, Troy, if I cut out some things, bro, then some prices are going to be lowered. If if I know it's too much and it's going to be difficult for us to deliver it, bro, well, then, prices are going to be lowered and prices are going to be adjusted, bro, obviously. So I don't know. Troy. I'm waiting for Jeff to call me. We're going to look at everything today. Lion Rattin with a Durban, bro. Thank you very, 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 very much. Also, guys, today you're going to get the first free episode of Shane Douglas, bro. You're going to get the first episode of the Triple Threat Podcast, Shane Douglas, today, bro. On the Realm Network, bro. Today, bro. All you got to do is go over to russosbrand.com. This week is just going to be strictly audio, bro, because it's free. It's just for everybody to taste it. Next week, it will be audio and video like everything else on the Realm Network, bro. But you guys can get that sometime today. The audio version, guys, of Shane Douglas Triple Threat Podcast, bro. So we'll have that as well. A lot going on, guys. I just wanted to keep you posted. I wanted to keep you updated. Please keep an eye this weekend out for patreon.com/Russo TWC, bro. You got to take out, first name Lucky. I am a genius of myself, bro. I got to tell you, Lucky, you just popped me huge because that is one of the greatest lines of all time, bro. Lucky, I got to write that down so I don't forget it. I pop every time I hear that. Let me write that down. I am a genius of myself. Oh, I love that line. Pat Cooper, bro. I am a genius of myself. I will use that, Lucky. I will use that as I blow the lid off of AEW WWE Gate. Let's just call it that. AEWWE. Let's just call it that, bro. We'll blow it off, bro. We'll blow the lid off of AEWWE. Yeah, World Wrestling Entertainment, right? Yeah, we will blow the lid off of it. So, guys, a lot going on. I told you, bro, nobody's getting cheated out of anything. There are going to be bumps in the road, bro, making the transition. Jeff's now stepping in. We've got to change tiers. We might have to change some pricings. Hey, bro, there's just going to be bumps in the road. But, you guys know, listen, man, I'm just being honest with you, bro. I didn't know Matt was going to leave. Bro, like we had a year contract in place. Like I said, man, I woke up one morning and I got an email from him. We were 8 months in. We had another 4 months left. So, like, I really didn't have the time to plan and figure out exactly what I wanted to do. So, guys, I'm doing the best I can because, like I said, there was no warning. I didn't expect this. Matt was nice enough to stay through the end of the month because he really wanted to leave like at that time. And I said, Matt, just finish up the month. And he did that, bro. He did the shows. We did the Nitro watch-along. We did the Raw, the Attitude Era watch-along. So we did another separate show. So we did everything that we said. But now we got to make the transition over. And so please, guys, don't, I'm trying my best with the situation, but, now I know with Jeff taking care of this, I don't think there's going to be any problems. Again, guys, if you Russo's brand, bro, 10 shows a week for under $1, now you get Shane Douglas. I mean, I don't know what else you want, bro. Now you get Shane Douglas, bro. So you get Shane, you get Vito, you get Disco, you get Stevie, you get Ben, you get Goldilocks. I mean, you get all these great shows. Super Ugly Guys, bro. Conspiracy Horseman, bro. You get all these great shows. Troy, thanks for the bits. Also, guys, my painting, my AEW All Elite World Wrestling logo is up for sale on eBay, guys. Please check that out, bro. It is on eBay for sale. It's a bid. It's an auction. It is happening right now, guys. Please go check that out. Guys, if you have any questions about Patreon, whatever, let me know. You know my email address, officialvincerusso@gmail.com. We're going to try to make this as smooth as possible, guys. Please work with us. And I hope you go back to it, bro. I hope you support it. We're going to make it easier. I don't like promising anything that I know I can't deliver. Like, I am not gonna do that, bro. That is not me, man. So, and that's not Jeff either. So when I go through these tiers with Jeff, we're gonna make sure it's very doable. Guys, I might hop on here a little later on today. I got a shitload of records that I need to log in, bro. It's possible, Lucky. I'm going to go through all that with Jeff today. This computer, guys, is working like a charm. I was so afraid, guys, to change computers, and it was so freaking overdue. And I cannot tell you, man, how awesome this new computer is. Zoe done match. I had no problem with Matt. I love Matt and you together. He asked the questions and you answered them straight. Yeah, I did too, bro. I have no qualms, man. I got no qualms about it. I got no qualms over the last 8 months. The only thing that I told you guys that I was honest about was I'm sick of talking about myself, guys. Everybody says, oh, Vince Russo wants to take credit for everything, this and that. Bro, that's bullshit. I don't even want to talk about myself. I don't want to talk about myself, bro. Oh, Russo likes to take credit for everything. Bro, I don't want to talk about myself. That's why I did not like the show. I don't want to talk about my freaking career anymore. I don't. It's not fun for me. But I could tell you last night with my first interview, I had a lot of fun because it really wasn't about me. It was about the person I was interviewing. And we had a lot of fun and we talked about a lot of things, bro. And that's the show I want to do. You guys know I'm a Stern Mark. I've been a Stern Mark for 38 years, bro. That's how loyal I am. 38 years. That's the show I wanted to do. That's the show I've always wanted to do. Yeah, bro, we're going to talk about some wrestling in there, but that's not what it's going to focus on because, quite frankly, I don't give a shit. But if their story and their past, if it's wrestling related, then we're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about that. So, guys, that's it. I'm going to go. Jeff's going to call me any second. I want to try to upload this on YouTube. So if anybody has any questions, bro, they can come right here. But, guys, you can go right now, bro. Forget the Russo Coon TWC. Russo TWC, guys. You can go there right now. Guys, that's cool, Jack. I might be back later because, like I said, and I'm calling a spade, bro. Today's the last day of the month. I gotta make my quota so I could pay my bills and I could pay everybody on the brand. So the most I can get here on Twitch, I'll do whatever I have to do. So I may be back later today. Guys, thanks for your support. Thanks for understanding. I want to again thank Matt for making the transaction and the changeover very smooth. Bro, you will never hear me badmouth that guy. I will never say a bad thing about it. I know he had his differences with the brand. I know that, bro, and I understand that. But what I have to look at is on a personal level, the guy never did me wrong. And especially at the end, bro, when, hey, man, he could have screwed me royally if he wanted to. He did not. Matt did everything he said he was going to do. Guys, I said it and I've told him. I didn't agree with the way he handled himself on Twitter. And I told him that. I told him I think I would have probably done it differently. I think he understands that, and I think he looks at it a little bit differently now. But it's like, bro, what's done is done. I mean, that's it. You can't change that. It's done. It's history. So it's a new beginning for the brand, bro. On Patreon, we need that leg running. Go enjoy Shane Douglas, russosbrand.com. Still less than $1 a week. Everybody have a great day. Have a tremendous day. I will see you later.